I don't want to be that person who's like, you know, I'm noble, I get it, but surely as a noble, I should know the difference between a weak soul shouting just because they're upset and then someone who actually means it. So I am going to be saying you are pardoned and you may board my ship and continue to serve. See, that's an I'm thinking ahead here. I don't know what to do. Well, we need to get into the Shadow Quarter. So what I'm thinking is go back to the Liege and see if we can get entry into, like, if he will give us entry into the more contaminated area, unless she has something to, I don't know. I'd like to get into the contaminated area. But I do feel like that's gonna be a no. Isn't that up here? We'll try it one more time. And then I think we'll have to go back to the beach. Getting back there, that's the question. Are we facing the right way? It's hard to tell. Are we facing the right way? I don't think there's a jump button that makes us, you know, that we can jump off.
I always keep my options open.
Get like a writ or something. And see if the Liege. Well, we're going to take her back to the Liege and see what he says, because you know what? This guy owes us. This guy owes us. And I'm his boss at the moment. I love the music. Alright. Where is he? Right, you. Let us chat. Greetings, your ladyship. I don't mean to hurry you, but I do hope that our deal isn't still in place. The station continues to experience increasingly severe shortages of provisions. The mask of cold courtesy vanishes from the Dane's face as soon as he takes in the air, which is permeated with the miasma of sewer stench. He grimaces, desperately fighting the urge to turn his head away, but eventually regains his conscious composure. I suppose I do smell bad. I never thought of it that way. The Dim notices Jay standing behind you, and you see his jaw tighten with tension. And what are you doing here? Vladim, you must have thought you were the only one on Footfall who knew how to make friends. Jay shrugs and smirks condescendingly. Told you I'd find a better deal. Ignoring Jay, Vladim pointedly addressed you. I'm sure your ladyship had reasons for getting mixed up with small fry like her. Perhaps you were amused by her false promises of quick profit, or some more intimate aspect of such relationships. In any case, that's none of my business. Just remember that here on Footfall, the truly good deals worthy of your attention can only come from me. You need to show more respect, Jason, my new business partner. Shireen, your words warm the heart better than the finest Calixian wine. A hint of irritation creeps into Vladim's otherwise impenetrable expression. Certainly, your ladyship. I apologize for the lack of manners. I was prepared for this development. So what is happening in the Shadow Court? Why is there a quarantine? Oh, that, he grimaces. You know what? Who knows? It could be actual epidemic, or perhaps the two families that started it all just came down with food poisoning at the same time. We're on a space station. The best solution here is to isolate the area and wait for the problem to resolve itself. I wish to enter the quarantine zone. I wish to enter the quarantine. Out of the question, you'd be putting both yourself and the station at risk. I believe I said I wish to enter the quarantine zone. Would you dare defy the will of the rogue trader? Vadim clenches his teeth and remains silent for a moment. Your imprudence could spell the end of you and the entire station, but as you wish, I will have my people clear a small passage for you. It will take time, mind you, Vadim scoffs. The place has been mined properly. It will take days, if not more, but you will get your way in. A man who introduced himself as a servant of House Chorder asked me to have a word with me, and then, imagine the odds, someone blew his brains out. But him doesn't look surprised. The Avernus again. Ooh, I presume those anarchical degenerates don't care whom they shoot, being my servants, yours, or those in the employ of Chorder. I just had like the biggest brain fart. What if he is like the head of the Anvers? I suspect that this agent wished to negotiate a deal that would have you refrain from hindering Incendia's Chorder's efforts to strangle us with the threat of hunger and demand our obedience. If so, I don't believe I will be mourning the man's passing for very long. There was only one person who stood to gain from this murder, you. If you're suggesting that those outlaws were acting on my orders, then I vociferously deny anything of the sort. However, if you are merely alluding to the possibility that someone who cares about Footfall's fate could have started a rumour on the lower levels of the House Chorder's agents were looking to assert their authority on Footfall, well then your suspicions are entirely logical, as was the man's inevitable death at the hands of the Ambers. Alright, let's get down to business. Neldari plasma grenade. I mean, it's Xenos technology, but I'm having it. I'm having it! Again, I still need to ask this, you know. If I get rid of some of the... I'm guessing that this is just, you know, I can tell this is, you know. This is sellable stuff.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I put my time in, but I don't know if I should come back. We'll have a look. Like, should I come back? Like, leave the Footfall and then come back, or... Yeah, because I'm here to stamp out heresy while using Xenos technology. Push the button. There's the button. So, but I'm gonna go and check and see if I can. It's you again. Noda came down with regard to your esteemed self. We're to clear up passage and let you through. So here we are, clearing and disarming the mines. Don't know why you're in such a rush to bite it, but it's none of my business. Just wait and we'll make our way for you sooner or later. So okay, we're leaving then and coming back.
I always have a backup plan.
Why? I was like, why did we all just kind of break off there? Okay, so we will return to Footfall then. Where to now? I don't really remember where else we were supposed to go. I suppose once we just get to the ship, we'll have that discussion. There's some refugees outside. There should be. Okay. Stands as official green and invites you to a synchronous communication. Conversion point Doc Alpha Road Topic Communication Discharge of Contract Logistica Theta. I just had a flying skull come and tell me stuff. I remember that contract. Fedor made that 30 years ago. We filled up 6 Adeptus Mechanicus Promethean tankers on the Central Pride. I'm certain that we never received payment. Okay, so I'm guessing we are going to be asking for our payment then.
Is there money to be made?
Does anyone know where my ship is? I've lost my ship. I remember that. My ship's this way. Right, because we murdered people here. That's not mine. Ha. Oh, Henrix. A familiar figure turns to you. Henrix? Van Calox, interrogator of the Ordo Xenos, bows his head respectfully. Lord Captain. Honored interrogator, what a surprise. Did you chance to leave something in your cabin? Not at all, First Officer Wesserian. I'm not in the habit of leaving a trail, but I thank you for your concern. I am pleased to see you again, Henrix. Henrix allows himself a hint of a smile. I'm glad to hear that my presence aboard your ship did not leave you with any unpleasant memories. I hope your disposition won't change once I have explained the reason for my visit. I was able to contact my mentor and report the tragic events that transpired on Rikard Minoris. I also received some information from my agents regarding the movements and actions of enemies of humanity, including Xenos that we're assuming were involved in the theft of the star. According to their findings, the threat now hangs over other worlds, and this time yours, Lord Captain. Henrix clears his throat, begins in a point in the official tone. By the order of the Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazar, whose duty is to stand in sentinel over the Coronis Expanse, the rogue trader of House von Valancius is to take on board the agent of the Most Holy Inquisition and provide escort and support in deeds great and small that serve to safeguard the territories of the Imperium against its enemies. This decree is effective immediately upon announcement and remains in effect until decided otherwise by His Excellency Calcazar. Step closer and look. I am ever so glad to have you back. Thank you. Henrix gives you a ghost of a smile before his face takes on his usual expression. If duty has brought you aboard the rogue trader ship once more, then such is the Emperor's will. Welcome back, Interrogator. Thank you, sister. It is an honor to be traveling with one of the blessed Adeptus Soriatus. The Inquisition? Titania von Shire, you never mentioned you socialized with such distinguished servants of the Emperor. I'll bet it takes someone truly remarkable to warrant such eminent and close attention, Jay lets out a laugh. Henrix glances at her and then tilts his head slightly. Mr. Hidari, ever since my first visit to Footfall, I've been hearing about your colleagues and personal talents, but I'm afraid your full name escapes me. Would you kindly refresh my memory? Laughter gets stuck in Jay's throat. She pales slightly, but still forces an apologetic smile. I don't mind, Shireen. Let my full name remain naught but a stray sound to you, plain and uninteresting. Master Van Kallox. Cassia's voice is brimming with genuine joy, which she immediately hides behind a facade of highborn primness. Since you are with us once more, I do hope you'll find time to finish our conversation about the literacy work of Chronohala the Blessed. I will make every effort, Lady Orselio. I must also deliver this to you. Henrix pulls out the sealed letter. The Lord Inquisitor specified that the contents of this envelope are for your eyes only. I would ask you to read it as soon as you have time. That is everything for the time being. Are you headed to the ship, or do you still have business on Footfall? Whatever the case, I can either wait for you on board or accompany you as part of your retinue. I don't. We do need to quickly level him up. Oh, I'm so glad he's back. I'm really freaking glad that he's back. I am. So happy. Alright, well, wait. There was meant to be refugee. Aha, these are. Yes. The refugees from Kiava Gamma are looking at you, some with apprehensive frowns, some with unconcealed gratitude. I need information. What happened on Kiava Gamma and how did you end up here? I told you everything back in the square. Things are rough in Kiava Gamma. Maybe there isn't even a Kiava Gamma anymore. The planet was attacked by a horde of heretics. They shouted unholy prayers and cut down people left and right. We heard everything from orbit, listened to one voxcast from another. We realized there wasn't anyone left to save, so we thought we'd run. Then it was like our crew went mad somehow. The captain smashed his own head against the cognigator, and so did half the other officers. Everyone who survived did their best to steer the ship into the warp, and here we are. And these 3 ships made it out alive, ours being one of them. We don't know what happened to the other 2. They never made it to Footfall. Maybe they disappeared into the warp, or maybe something else happened to them. Hemorrhage looks at the man closely, then at you. Corrupted voxcasts. Special breed of heresy that requires knowledge of unholy arts. Kiava Gamma could have fallen under the influence of twisted tech priests. Having once succumbed to corruption, they forgot all limitations imposed by faith and delved into the unbridled and dangerous research. What became of the ship that you used to get here? It is the property of the Von Valentius dynasty. Apologies, we couldn't save it. The ship was damaged during the escape. We're lucky it got us all the way to Footfall. It's at the far docks, so there isn't much use for it anymore. It doesn't look like it's going to fly anywhere, and the local recollegers have already removed some of the valuable parts. You can send your people to take apart whatever is left, scavenge some components. The map of the Expanse was revealed to me before the Sea of Souls roiled and tangled the paths. How did you desperate ones reach Footfall all the way from Kranak's system without a navigator? Frightened by Cassia's appearance, the refugee covers his face with his hands, trembling violently. Please forgive my worthless words. We were feeling our way back in the dark, you could say. All we had is some old maps. We prayed to the God Emperor day and night while the helmsman plotted the course. A miracle it must have been your ladyship. You were hurling accusations at your masters. That is a sign of treason and must be punished accordingly. Do you realize that? One by one, the refugees fall to their knees. Please have mercy. A few idiots shouted some things, that's all. We shut them up ourselves already. It was their grief and fear talking. Please don't punish the rest of us for it. Come now, Shireen, relent. What can an illustrious rogue trader expect from wretches in rags, whose weak spirit could not withstand a single blow of fate? Alright, so without really knowing what's happening on there, I don't want to be that person who's like, you know, I'm noble, I get it, but surely as a noble I should know the difference between a weak soul shouting just because they're upset and then someone who actually means it. So I am going to be saying you are pardoned and you may board my ship and continue to serve. See, that's an I'm thinking ahead here. I don't know what to do. If I pardon them and let them work my ship, but they are actually heretics pretending to be refugees, because that could be it. But at the same time, I mean, how did they get here without a navigator? Blind dumb luck? A miracle? I don't know. And then of course I could just literally be overthinking it. I reckon if I execute them and put the rest to go, they'll go and join the Anvers. If I kill all of them, I mean that's, you know. Right, all those profanities are to be handed over to the enforcers on my ship. They will be executed. The rest may join my ship's crew. If I pardon them, I don't know. I think I might. I think that they'll end up as the Anvers, regardless here. It's more of the question now, do I want them on my ship? Get out of my sight, the lot of you. Refugees grab their meager possessions and all but run away. I mean, that's not running, but whatever. I don't know, I feel like I could have, like, murdered them. But
Keep
at the
your
same
wits
time, I'm
about
not
you.
sure if that was the best way of doing it. I don't know. See, I love this nitty-grittiness, and of course I overthink things. It probably won't come back and bite me. I mean, it could come back and bite me, but I don't think it will. It's still gonna come back and bite me, isn't it? It's so gonna come back and bite me. I just know it. I feels it. Lord Captain, the inspection of the ship's systems is complete. The tech priests are reporting the machine spirits are calm and satisfied. Everything is ready for onward travel, except there is an issue you must be aware of. Cassia makes a quick nervous gesture, adjusting her adornment over her third eye. I have been studying the records left by the vessel's previous navigator. I wanted to double check the route to Dargonis and discovered that does not match the one recorded in the atlas. It is more than a minor warp fluctuation. The route has been wiped out. It can no longer be used for traveling. To make the matters worse, I started checking the paths from the atlas one after the other and saw the same thing everywhere. The warp is roiling with an ominous storm, bursting with vivid and screaming colours. It will not hinder our movements, but all previous knowledge is now utterly useless. Argenta angrily chops the air with the side of her palm. Warp storms are our enemies, just like heretics and demons. It is a shame they can't be dispersed with a flamer or a bolter. Now we can be certain that the problem with the astropathic communication in the Coronis Expanse are no coincidence. There is a warp disturbance in your way, Lord Captain. It is swallowing messages and disrupting familiar routes. This means you need to locate the key worlds of the Von Volantis Protectorate as soon as possible. I'm talking about Janus, Dargonis, and Kiava, Gamma, charting new routes so they can be reached and restoring control with the necessary next step. Well, tell me about Janus. Service Janus was altered extensively so the planet could be designated as an agri-world. It is a powerful food base capable of supplying the burgeoning protectorate and exporting provisions to the outer worlds at the same time. Janus owes much of its prosperity to the governor's house of Viet, under its leadership. The world has grown ever more prosperous years after years, securing shipments and taxes while keeping the workforce tightly controlled. What is the Kiavagama? Industrial world. Kiavagama is being managed by the governor house of Gapak and supplies your protectorate with rare mineral resources. Additionally, the planet features an Adeptus Mechanicus manufactorum. Words today. Process materials and prepares them for shipment. I testify that Kiavagama is the world marked by the Omnisire's patronage. By his grace, the manufactorums of the colonies are inhabited by committed and industrial machine spirits. Henrik's coughs quietly. Mistress Tollimer neglected to mention that the Kiavagaman manufactorum also supplies heavy machinery from the forage harvesters to vessel systems and components. Abelard turns his hard eyes on Henrik. They display commendable knowledge of our world's manufacturing capability and Calox. Pleased to be of service. And what do I need to know about Dargonus? Dargonus is the heart and soul of your protectorate. It is where the main administrative resources and storage facilities are. And so is the Von Valancia's palace. If you would like to know, this is where you will publicly accept the title of Rogue Trader. Dargonus is a major administrative hub that runs the cargo fleet and keeps track of the finances. Abelard, what is your opinion? Which world should we deal with first? Abelard strokes his beard for a few seconds before giving a hesitant reply. Rediscovering the agri-world will supply your protectorate with something none of your servants can do without: sustenance. The importance of basic supplies should not be underestimated. Just look at Footfall in the current pitiful state. On the other hand, I am concerned by the rumors concerning Kiavagama. There have been no problems on Janus for many years, but something is very wrong with the industrial world right now. Delay may cost us the entire planet. I trust I do not have to explain the capital world. Losing it would make us the laughingstock of other dynasties. Besides, the loss of the chronicles and ledgers would spell a bureaucratic catastrophe. So all three systems are equally vital to the Protectorate. It falls to you to decide which should be brought into the fold before the rest, Lord Captain. What would the consequences of losing contact with these worlds be then? A world deprived of connection to its neighboring systems, and the Corona's Expanse infrastructure can only rely on itself, and their capabilities are often limited. For example, Janus does not have a fleet of its own. Pirates, cultists, heretics, Xenos. Anyone could prey on the helpless planet. The loss of communication is a threat to your position. A rogue trader with no protectorate to back them is one that grows weaker by the day. The Rocks Master is entirely correct. You are a rogue trader of Titania von Shire von Valancius, the successor to Theodora van Valancius, one of the most influential women this side of the Mall. But you are also new to the business of governing. Many will doubt your competence and try to carve up your protectorate so they can snatch a piece for themselves. It's important to show your potential allies and foes that you are in control of the situation, which is why the sooner we reclaim these lost worlds, the better. So originally I was thinking we'll go and get Janus, because obviously that's the food. And then go to Kiava, and then go to Dargononis. But let's just say that all three are in dire threat. Janus we can use, obviously, to defeat Footfall. We'll still have an ally in Footfall. We don't know what's going on in Kiava. And Kiava is our industrial world, yeah. And it has the Adeptus Mechanicus. So we still have food to sell, and then our weaponry. Yes, losing Dargonis would be a bit of a laughingstock, but you know. So I'm thinking, let's go it's Kiava Gamma. Okay, our course is clear. Do any of my officers have any issues that require immediate attention? That is all, Lord Captain. The vessel and the crew await your instructions and are ready to depart footfall immediately, should you so desire. Just gonna see if Babylon has anything for you to say. Oh, we're not moving.
Lord Captain.
No.
Lord Captain.
Alright, well, let us... Oh. Lord Captain, we are once more within reach of the Von Valence's protectorate. Of utmost urgency is restoring communication with your planets and bestowing the wisdom of your decrees upon their stewards, developing colonies and claiming new territories and establishing a trade links. All this is now your privilege and burden. The Coronis Expanse is a vast region of space where you will travel between different star systems. In each system, unique events can occur. By steering your flagship towards them, you can explore planets, study anomalies, interact with. To switch to the map of entire Coronis, click the button in the bottom right corner. Okay. We never did look at Alter Templum Calyxes, but best of my knowledge, they were like, yeah. Lord Captain, the station airlocks have been sealed from the inside. A Vox recording stating that the priesthood of Alter Templum Calyxes X 17th century have no desire to communicate with the laity and are refusing access to guests on the basis of their Adeptus Mechanicus privilege of inviolability, granting them soul. Okay. I was just wondering, okay? It's already explored, but I was wondering. Yeah, we could do extratum. A mobile mining outpost assembled in accordance with the Blessed Standard. I don't know if there's anything here, though. Okay. No, there's nothing here. Okay. The dead world. Okay, let's go. Let's go see the universe, or at least the Cronus Expanse. Travel between the systems fraught with mortal peril and takes place in another dimension known as the warp. Only navigator can plot course through the warp to the upstar system. Click the see, only a navigator can do it. So maybe I should have marked them. Click the circular button at the bottom of the screen. Tap shift navigate chart new routes. The system selected. To initiate, yep. Routes color indicates danger level. Ooh, green absolute safety. Yellow signals unpredictable events can occur. Jump. Orange routes denote a high probability of the ship coming under attack, even in the warp. Red routes are sure sign that the ship will be assaulted by hostiles during. The ship's navigator can make a route safer by spending points in navigator's insight, which can be acquired by discovering and scanning new systems throughout. Okay. So. So that's Javis. I'm guessing that's Dargonus. And that's Cap. No, it's Kiava. I do want to go to Javis. What's this? Chart new routes, okay. Ooh, come on, don't do this to me! Standard scan cannot reveal route to select system, but you can still get there by spending points on that. Okay. It's make. There's gonna be so much to explore. I think I still want to go here. How do we? I take it it's gonna just make me do that. Oh, I can only go... Why wouldn't it let me go here? Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. Juice... No, I'll try the unsafe one. Travel. Okay, we were good. We were good. Let's visit. Just to have a nosy. So I'm gonna hazard a guess to say it's very similar to... Can I get to rename these places? That'd be awesome. Get this gun. So, can I mean, is this happening? Like... Does this mean that this is happening? Mobile assembled in accordance... Name is familiar. I've seen. Wait, I was reading that. Plants and currents are teeming with valuable resources. Before the resources can be harvested, however, the extratium needs to be set up in the world service. Scan a planet, select the icon you're interested. Okay. It's also required to develop colonies, complete contracts. You can also use them to trade with various factions. Your contracts are now available in the journal. Okay. Fulfilling contracts cost a certain amount of resources of share. Okay. Plasteel. Do you want to set... Okay. Ah, there you go. I want to shut that... No. Oh, okay. So we got like 7 of those. I don't want to fight, but I feel like we should clear out the system. And if I save it, and then we'll go clear out the system. There's like 2. Let's do this! Oh, it's so darky! Oh shit. Fucking space elves. The enemy has launched torpedoes, however you can destroy them before they reach you. Torpedoes are always fired in salvos. They do not have shields or hull intact. Every attack that hits the salvo destroys 1 torpedo per shot. Note, from here out you may encounter clusters of small ships that follow the same rules in the okay. So wait. So I can destroy those. There's like 4 torpedoes here. Okay, I think... Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Oh, I need to do 1 more. That's embarrassing. Okay, good. As long as they miss. Did they like circle around to get us? Oh, come on. They should be... exploded. I'm not sure what they exploded on, but... So really, torpedoes, we shouldn't worry about them so much. We should just avoid them. Okay, got it. Why am I missing? Oh. I may be kind of screwed here. Like, they're missing every shot. Every shot. Oh wait, no, that didn't miss. Okay. Okay, that didn't miss. Hopefully these don't, like, decide to go... Explosions! Space elves. Big explosions! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. May have made mistakes. May have made mistakes. We're not close enough. Oh no! Oh! We're okay. Freaking... Oh, wouldn't it be great? Oh no, oh dear, oh dear, oh no, oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Did I have like some, didn't I have like a rear one? Yeah, I don't think I can reach them. Stop flying away. They have such reach. Uh-oh. Oh, we were ramming. I didn't realize we were like full on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, we're fine. It's like, we're fine. Oh, we leveled up. can upgrade the hull. Oh, we didn't. Oh wait, I can actually... Supreme Commander. Master of Maneuver. No, no, apparently she can only go there. Ooh. Warp channel off. Master of Heretics. I don't know what that is. But whatever. Oh no, maybe you're better dead. I just realized that there is actually Master of Maneuvers. We'll go there. Shields. Oh, you're probably better dead. Okay. I picked proper there. Okay. You're good there. You're good there. It's a toy between you two. You're not the best there. She is, but she's better there. So, put you there. So I kind of thought Warp Channel would have been, but yeah, well, okay. I have no idea what this is, but okay. All right, let's go attack. Let's go attack unknown ships. There's 3 of them this time. And clear out this system.
The throne protects the faithful.
Okay. Three of them. Can I have a go? Yo! He hit him run. So let's like hit his shields. I kind of want another go. I think I can, but from different direction. Oh, come on. I can get him here, but I kind of wanted to still hit the other shield. But it is what it is. Too close? Oh, maybe I need to do the torpedoes first. Yeah, I do. I need to. Ah! I have my own torpedo. Got it. Okay. Man, this dude has some reach. Yeah! Explosions! So freaking happy with that. destroy it. Come on. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, we got their shields. Now they're gonna run away. So, torpedoes! And of course, I can't do anything right now, so I'm gonna sort my shields out. But they have such a reach. I didn't think I would enjoy the space combat. I'm not a huge fan of like this kind of combat, but I'm actually finding myself enjoying it. Wait, can I not go? Oh, I can only go. I need to be like, yeah. Well, more torpedoes! I need more thrusters! I can't do it, Captain! We're hurting, Captain. We're freaking hurting. Still need to move a little bit. Ah, there. Explosions! Can I not move? I can only move a little bit. to take this one out. We're so dead. I don't think this will do anything. Oh, I didn't know I could self. Wow. Wow, there be a sun. Praise the sun. Upgrade. 10 void combats? Okay. What are we upgrading? I kind of want to upgrade RAM. Upgrade hull. It's always good to upgrade the hull. I don't know if I have much scrap. I may need more scrap before we go into our next fights. Reinforced shields. New heading. Warp wave. Blows in my material and cause an enemy's ship to immediately turn. Nah, I think I'll go for shields. Oh wait, I can have multiple? I already had shields. New heading. Chosen sector of the flagship's voice shields is reversed until it suffers damage. Flagship's next shot gains. Okay, new heading. New heading! Okay. Top off to fire and weapon ship combat using abilities. Yeah, I did do this. Oh, so we can use. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. I pretend to know what I'm doing. Okay, I pretend. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's nothing on this. Oh, okay. Nothing on here. And then we'll go up to this one. It's a burning world. Looks like this big massive city. But not in here. Okay. Valstone added to the world's expanse. Oh, this is Valstone. Can we land here? Monster of the Order of the Hammer. I do want to come back here, and I will come back here, but first I really want to go to one of my home worlds.